Good morning, everybody. It's Lynn here from Destiny Fulfilled. Welcome to your daily reading. The timestamps will be in the description box below. I'm going to set up my space and shuffle and deal. I'll fast forward those as I normally do, and I will see you at the pick a card portion of the reading. Welcome back, everybody. This is the pick a card portion of the reading. For those that haven't done a pick a card before, you select one of the four piles, pile 1, pile 2, pile 3, pile 4. I'll also show you the crystals in a moment in case you want to select by those. You then go to the description box below. There you'll find the timestamps. Click on the stamp for your pile and it will take you to your reading. Now for group 1 we have this beautiful piece of tourmaline. Group 2 we have this tiger's eye. Group 3 we have this beautiful crystal, and group 4 we have this rose quartz. Pause the video now if you wish to have more time, and I'll see you at your reading. Group 4, group 3, group 2. Welcome group 1. For those of you that chose pile 1 or this tourmaline crystal, let me get my bearings right, there we go. Just pop your charms to one side momentarily. Let's see what's going on for our lovely group number 1. 6 of Pentacles upright, Tower in reverse, and 3 of Pentacles. And we have stuck in the mud. Oh, I am liking these energies for you. Group number 1. So first of all, for today's reading, you have the Six of Pentacles. Now the Six of Pentacles indicates that there is some giving and receiving. Now this could be you giving and somebody else receiving, or alternatively somebody giving something to you and you're receiving. It also indicates that you have enough pentacles coming in that you are able to help others as well. So if you have concerns around your financial situation today, know that there will be enough pentacles for what is required, plus a little bit left over, so that you can act on your generosity should you need to do so or feel drawn to do so. So a very positive card, the Six of Pentacles. Then we have the Tower in reverse, again another positive card. Now this tells me when it's in reverse that this Tower moment for you has already occurred recently in your recent past. So everything has been swept to the foundation. You're now starting to rebuild. You're definitely in a more uplifted energy because this Tower moment has already passed and you're already moving on to something new, rebuilding, renewing or regenerating what it was that got, the unexpected change that came through for you at this time. So very positive card. I feel quite a lot of energy building today for you, group number one, as you're moving through. Now the Three of Pentacles in reverse, for me this indicates that so when the Three of Pentacles is upright, it can indicate teamwork, it can indicate collaboration. So for me, with it being in reverse, it either means that you're working on something that is a solitary undertaking for yourself, by yourself, or that you are in need of some teamwork or collaboration to achieve what it is you need. Now you will know instinctively which one of those resonates for you. The stronger feeling that I'm getting from this card is that it is a solitary experience that you're undertaking today. That's the strongest one, so I think that will be relevant for most of the people viewing this reading. Now just remember, we're all on different journeys, we all have different situations and experiences. These cards will resonate differently for everybody. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't behind. Then we have, your last card that we have is Stuck in the Mud, and this is in reverse. So I do feel that there has been a period in your recent past where you felt really constrained, really stuck, unable to move forward, and this is definitely changing for you today. You're releasing yourself, or you're feeling the release from those energies, and you're able to move forward in a much more inflow, constructive, powerful way is the message that's coming through for me, lovely group number ones. So definitely a shift in energies, a definitely forward momentum sort of day for you, whether that's solitary or with collaboration or teamwork. It is, I feel that it is a very powerful forward moving day for you today. Very positive energies, group number one. Now the charms that we have are the Love Heart, the Guitar and the Pegasus horse. Now the Love Heart, obviously this could relate to a relationship for some, but a relation, whether it does or doesn't, is entirely up for you to decide. But regardless of that, relationships are going to be important for you today. We have the Guitar, which indicates music. This also indicates that music will play a part in your day today, or as the suggestion that you should include music in your day today. Then we have Pegasus, so the horse with wings. Now this to me it represents standing in your own power and taking flight with your power firmly centered within you. So a very powerful day for you today, and I do feel that. I feel the energies are very strong. So stand very firm in your power today, and that will allow you to take flight and move forward in a very positive direction. A lovely reading, group number one's really, really lovely reading. If you like this, give it a thumbs up, I should say. If you think that this will be of benefit to somebody else, please share this. I do appreciate that. Also, if you wish to leave a comment and let me know how this is resonating for you, how you found this reading, I'd love to hear from you. Thank you for that. And if you wish to subscribe, hit that subscribe button down below and the bell notification so that you know when I upload my videos. This is all I have for you, lovely group number ones. A very powerful day for you. That is definitely the feeling that I'm receiving. Take care, and I'll see you at tomorrow's reading. Welcome, group number 2, to your reading today. This is for those that chose the Tiger's Eye. I'll just pop those 2 charms to one side. Let's see what's going on for our lovely group number 2s. We've got the 4 of Swords, we've got the 4 of Cups, and we've got the 9 of Wands. We've got, what is this? Deep Freeze in reverse. What is going on for you, lovely group number 2s? Okay, so what we get with the 4 of Swords, the 4 of Swords indicate that this is a period of a rest for you today. I do feel that it is a slower day than normal for you. It is a day for you to relax, rejuvenate, heal, rest definitely, and you know, prepare yourself for the busier times that are coming. The 4 of Cups, you could even be a little bit despondent, a little bit in apathy, you know, maybe even a little bit of depression going on there. Certainly boredom could also be an indication with this card. But what this card is showing us that you may be feeling a little bit despondent, a little bit, you know, not quite sure what it is you want to do or how you are able to move forward. You know, you're feeling that your 3 cups here are empty, but you also have an offering from the universe with a very full cup on this side, but you can't see it. You're facing away from it. So even if you're feeling like this day is not one that is overly productive, one where you're feeling a bit lackluster in your energy, and that is definitely the feeling that I'm getting within myself as I'm reading the cards, is that I'm feeling a very lackluster energy, a bit of a blah day, for want of a better way of describing it. But if you just look around you, you will find that there is inspiration there. There is forward movement for you there. Just be gentle with yourself today as you're going through these, you know, more slower type energies than you're probably used to. Believe me, your energies will be picking up soon enough. Then we have the 9 of Wands, and the 9 of Wands indicates that you know, you've put up some barriers, you've put up some boundaries of some sort, and you know, this card is asking you to review those boundaries, those barriers that you've put up, just to make sure that they're still relevant for the situation that's at play. You know, oftentimes we put up these barriers in situations where they're definitely required, and as our energies change and move, we don't always go back and review whether the boundaries we have in place are still applicable for the situation that's at hand. Now, you will know instinctively whether you need to increase your boundaries or decrease your boundaries. You know, we're all on different journeys, we're all at different periods in our life, we'll have different situations and experiences, so we will all have different, you know, that this will resonate differently with all of us. But this is definitely, you've put in some hard work, you're protecting what's yours, and you have some boundaries and some barriers up in place. Just check in with those and make sure that they're still applicable for the situation that's at play. Now, deep freeze in reverse. So for me, this is sort of the overall feeling that I'm getting for this reading today is that you're frozen, you're stuck. There's not a lot of movement. You know, this is a very, you know, we all have days where there's not a lot of activity, there's not a lot of energy that we possess, so it's a quieter day for you. However, the deep freeze is in reverse, so it tells me that those energies are starting to shift. So after today, I think you'll find that your energies are picking up. You'll be feeling much more vibrant, much more enthusiastic, much more, you know, wanting to get out there and get into things more readily. But a quieter day overall for you, group number 2. And they're not bad days to have, right? It just allows us to you know, check in, to relax, to recoup, to recharge, and then that helps us move forward in a very much more centered and productive way when our energies are rejuvenated. The charms that you have, lovely group number 2s, we have the cross, which symbolises spirituality, and we have the elephant, which for me symbolises family, wisdom, protection, and loyalty. So first of all, there's the cross. So it could represent a formal religion if that is what you're involved in. However, for me, it represents spirituality, my spirituality, which is being in connection with my ancestors, being in connection with my spirit team, my spiritual guides, my angels, those who are beyond the veil, who are supporting me during my journey. So if that's something that resonates with you, then this may be a day where you may be in communion with those. It may be a day where you can ask for their assistance should you need to do so. And then for the elephant, we have family, we have protection, we have wisdom and memory and loyalty. So any of those may be applicable for you today. I do feel very strongly that the protection is around you that you need. You know, the elephant travels in a herd. They are all there protecting one another. They're all there helping one another and nurturing each other's little elephants that are within the herd, right? So very much a nurturing, more female orientated energy that I get with this particular charm. And it plays out in the cards, right? This is a day where more nurturing, more female or feminine centered energies may be required, not a more you know, more of the being type energy, less of the doing type energy is what I'm feeling very much for you, group number 2. If you like this, give it a thumbs up. If you think this would be a benefit to somebody, then please share that with them. I'd appreciate that. And if leave me a comment if you think that this is resonating for you, if you think today is a slower day for you. You know, let me know how that's playing out for you today. I'd love to hear that from you. Also, if you wish to subscribe, hit that subscribe button down below and the bell notification, and you'll know when I upload my videos. Take care, my lovely group number 2s, and I shall see you tomorrow. Welcome, group number 3s, to your daily reading today. For those of you that chose pile number 3 or this beautiful crystal, move your charms over to one side. What's going on for our lovely group number 3s? You have the Magician, you have the 2 of Cups, and you have the 2 of Pentacles. Okay, and we have Ride the Wave. I'm feeling really strong energy, group number 3s. So first of all, we have the Magician, right? And the Magician is somebody that has everything at his disposal which he needs to be able to manifest what he wants into his life today. He's able to manipulate the energies and use all of the elements that he has around him to create that magical response, which then draws into his reality that which he desires. A very powerful, a very strong energy for group number 3 today. Now we have the Two of Cups. The Two of Cups can either be in relation to a relationship, so for some that will be applicable, for others it will not. Please take how this resonates for your situation. Remember, we're all on different journeys. We all have different situations and experiences, and these cards will resonate with us all very differently. For others, this will be a choice that needs to be made today. Some sort of decision between one or more options. It could be in relation to something that may be out of balance within you or your environment today. So the Two of Pentacles for me talks about what is in balance. You know, it could be in your finances. Are your finances in balance? What goes out, what comes in? You know, is there harmony there in your financial life? Could be in your work life versus your personal life. You know, is your work life and your personal life in harmony, or is there some disharmony there that needs to be addressed? Any area of your life, right? If it's a relationship, is this relationship feeling like it's in flow, or is there some disharmony there in a particular relationship? For you, it could be any area. I'm not getting a particular area at all with this card. It could be any area of your life, but something feels slightly out of whack, slightly, there's some disharmony, some imbalance around something in your life today. And then we have Ride the Waves. Now, Ride the Wave to me is, it's all about being in flow again with this card here, right? It's coming back into flow, it's coming back into harmony, it's coming back into that forward movement that is not stressful in any way. It's just flowing, it's easeful, it's just happening as it is meant to happen. And I think that's your journey today. You know, you're manifesting your forward movement, one that's in more harmony, one that's in balance and, flowing forward in ease rather than with anxiety or angst around it. So riding the wave for me suggests that that is what you are aiming for today. And I also think that you're going to achieve it, right? You've got the Magician here. He is a powerful, powerful person, able to manipulate those energies and create the reality that he wants. So I actually have no doubt at all that that is the energy that you're striving for and you will achieve as the day progresses today. Now, with regards for your charms, you have 3. You've got the Mermaid, you've got the Rose, and you've got the Leaf. So the Mermaid for me is all about emotions. It's all about water, emotions. So there could be some emotional reaction as you're going through these changes in your energy levels today, or bringing those that disharmony back into harmony. There could be an emotional reaction to it, or there could be an emotional reaction around you today. Then we have the Rose. Now the Rose to me is all about beauty. It's looking for the beauty, having beauty around you, within you, bringing beauty into your reality. So I do feel that that is something that will be important for you today, group number 3s. And lastly, we have the Leaf. Now the Leaf to me indicates nature. It indicates, for me, the feeling I'm getting from it today is a need for you to be grounded very strongly in your to Mother Earth, right? So go for a walk out in nature, do some meditations where you can ground yourself, bring yourself back to center and ground yourself in the earth based energies, and I think that they will be of much benefit to you as you're navigating this change that you're bringing into your reality today. Look, a very powerful reading, group number 3. And I'm feeling quite energetic and forward moving as I'm reading this. So my energy levels are lifting up. They were very down for group number 2, very quiet, I should say, for group number 2. But I'm feeling that the energy is rising. It's a forward moving day. It's a day of bringing everything back into alignment so that it can flow more easily and fruitfully for you. That's all I have, lovely group number 3s. If you like this, give it a thumbs up. If you wish to share this with somebody else that you feel it will be helpful for, that I would appreciate that. Thank you very much. If you wish to leave me a comment, please do so. I'd love to know how this is resonating with you. And lastly, if you wish to subscribe, hit that subscribe button below and hit that bell notification so that you know when I upload my videos. Take care, my lovely group number 3s. Have a beautiful day, and I'll see you tomorrow. Welcome, group number 4s, to your reading. For those of you that picked pile number 4 or this lovely rose quartz, let's just pop those to one side for you. Let's see what we have. We have the King of Swords, we have the Knight of Swords, and we have the Page of Cups. Interesting. And we have Compass in reverse, number 50. What am I getting for you guys? I feel a very strong energy here with group number 4 today. So the King of Swords, he's intellectual, he's analytical, he's somebody who's very clear thinking. You know, he trusts his intuition. He can see through the illusions that are around him for the truth of a situation. You know, he's very wise. He's done his research. He knows exactly what he wants and how he's going to get it. A very, very powerful, strength-filled energy is what I'm feeling. Then we have the Knight of Swords, group number 4, and the Knight of Swords is all about doing, right? Very powerful, forward-moving, very action-orientated. You know, he's off, he's got his crossbow, he's got his bird there with him, and he's off on his motorbike to do whatever it is that he needs to do. So very fast, powerful forward movement, one that's based on your wisdom and your knowing, and it is very clear, thought out plans that you have in place, which you are now enacting with the Knight of Swords. Now the Page of Cups, you know, talks about synchronicity, it talks about creativity, it talks about you know, things moving forward in a very synchronistic way. So I think that when you take these steps to move forward today, things will very much start to flow for you. It will be, you know how sometimes when you try to do something and you're just struggling at every step to get that thing done, to me that's almost a warning that you know, you shouldn't be doing what you're doing, right? Today anyway, maybe not always in the future, but today. But when everything flows, when everything is synchronistic, everything just happens, and you know, there is lots of ease and lots of flow associated with it, then you know that you're on the right track, doing the right thing. And that is very much the feeling that I'm getting with this card, is that you are very much on the right track, doing the right things that you need to be doing today, lovely group number 4s. Then we have the Compass, and this could mean, and it's in reverse, so this is you know, you finding you needing to find your way forward in a very knowing your true north, right? So this is just a little bit of an advice to make sure that you do get into the clarity of the King of Swords before you take your steps forward, right? Finding your true north, finding the way forward that you wish to go based on very much research, planning, clear thinking, you know, clear understanding of what it is you're trying to achieve before you race off with the Knight of Swords. So just a little bit of advice there. Don't rush into something today unless you're absolutely sure that you're doing the right thing at the right time. And I think if you're absolutely sure and you're feeling very comfortable in those energies, then I think this will be a very productive, positive day for you. You know, there is creativity around you, there is synchronicity, there is flow. I'm feeling that very much, as long as you're following your true north here. So don't be doing what others think that you should be doing. Don't be doing what you think what others think you should be doing, right? So do what you think you should be doing. Follow your true north and you'll be on the right path today, very much so. Then we have the star and we have the laptop for your charms. Now the star for me is success. Whatever it is, when you do get that clarity around how you want to move forward, how you want to progress, the steps you want to take, and you actually start your journey today, this star tells me that you will be successful. You will be extremely successful in what it is that you're doing. Then we have the laptop, and for me this is all about doing the work. This is very action orientated. It feels very masculine energy. It's very much a doing energy, a moving forward and action orientated excuse me, energy for group number 4 today. And just remember that we're all on different journeys, we all have different experiences, we all have different situations that we are addressing. So please take this how it resonates for you and leave whatever doesn't behind. But I do think that this is a very, very powerful day for you. Once you get that clarity around the steps that you want to take and the actions that you want to take, it will then flow from there on in. This is probably, out of all 4 piles, this is probably the strongest forward moving energy out of all 4 piles. Very much you know, masculine type doing energy is what I'm feeling for you, group number 4s. A lovely, powerful day. If you like this, give it a thumbs up. If you wish to share this with somebody else, then please do so. If you also think that you would like to subscribe, hit that subscribe button and the notification bell down below, and leave me a message. Let me know whether your energies are, you know, in this powerful masculine, forward moving, clear thinking, clear foresight type of day. I'd love to hear from you. Anyway, that's all I have, my lovely group number 4s. Take care, and I'll see you at tomorrow's reading.